problem.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning into the 7th Street podcast. Happy to see y'all. I guess I can't see you. I'm one of your hosts. My name's Hamza.
I'm Clark. Happy to hear everyone. Happy to hear your guys' voices.
Yeah,
love it so much. Thanks. And sitting across from us is our great friend.
Hi guys, I'm Ben Perry. I'm here visiting on this podcast. Happy to see you all. Happy to hear you.
Yes,
we're happy to experience.
We're happy to hear you, feel you, experience you, because in reality we're all connected in that way. Wouldn't you guys agree?
Theory, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I can feel all your energies from here, just like coursing through me.
I think Clark has a bad vibe.
How?
It's off.
Bro, you suck, dude. I think the only reason you would say that my vibe is bad is that your vibe is bad. Because that's really what it is.
Yeah, you just keep smelling your own vibe. It's like when you think someone else in the room like has BO, but it's actually just you.
Right, exactly.
That's a thing.
Hell yeah.
Dude, for sure. Haven't you ever been like sitting next to someone and you're like, oh damn, they smell terrible. Like you smell this pungent odor, and then you go to a different place and you're like, oh fuck.
Oh wow,
like,
that was my upper lip.
Yeah, I'm sure you experienced that a lot, huh?
Yeah, I got some big lips.
True.
So
so is everything connected by strings? Isn't that the smallest shit or something that they're
yeah.
saying? Or what's the deal?
I think that is what it is.
I think quarks are the smallest thing in existence.
Oh really, Mr.
Yeah.
Physics major? Tell us all about it.
Yeah, please tell us, Hamza.
So there's something called quarks. Every particle. So fundamental charges are going to be protons, neutrons, electrons, and they're going to be composed of quarks. There are 6 quarks. They're up, down, top, bottom, charm, strange. And
Are you a top or a bottom?
I'm top.
Quarks. I'm talking about quarks.
Hamza loves that strange though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just strange. Hell yeah.
And then everything is composed of 3. So
Okay.
like 2 bottoms and then top, 2 blah blah blah, right? There's also some rule with that I don't remember. So that's gonna be like so everything can be made of that. And you're like, okay, what if we separate them? The amount of energy needed to separate, because they're always found in 3s. The amount of energy needed to separate one from the others is enough to make 2 more.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh.
And string theory is a thing. I don't know a whole lot about it. I give me 1 second.
Didn't they go deep into it for some, like, didn't they go, like, the fucking smallest you could go, and they found, like, 0s and 1s, like, binary code or some shit? Like, we're in a computer?
It's a matrix.
Probably.
Dude, I swear. Well, that's the thing. It's, like, it's either, like, a string or you're, like, in a computer. Like, I don't think it really matters, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
I definitely feel like I'm in a computer most days. I wake up and I'm like, this shit's definitely just
You ever
made
like
up.
just find yourself walking into a wall for like 3 minutes and you're just like, okay, why am I doing this?
And then you, like, look up and you go, and you, like, wave at the camera, like in The Sims.
Yeah. String theory is a theoretical framework in which the point-like particles of particle physics, so that's like a major, like, remember that when you took physics, like, there's always a lot of, like, point charge, point whatever. It's replaced by a one-dimensional object called strings. And these strings propagate through the universe and interact with one another. So everything is connected through by them.
By strings, bro.
I
So
don't
that's
know.
that vibe you're feeling, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know enough to be for or against it. I know Peter, you know Peter.
Yeah.
He's against it.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
He's
he thinks it's-
officially.
yeah.
He's against string theory.
Yeah, he is. You don't know Peter. Maybe you know Peter.
I don't know.
But Ben, tell us about yourself.
Yeah, Ben, give us a little insight.
All right. So I went to high school with these guys at Washburn.
I'm
High
his
School.
like the older brother you never had.
Yeah, for real. Hamza used to eat lunch at my house every day. We just like walk the.
That was a bum.
Yeah, he ate so much fucking food, dude. Oh my
believe it.
gosh. Yeah. No, but I'm a little younger than these guys. Graduated, I think, right the year after you, Clark.
That's right, yep.
All right.
So you were 2018, 2019?
Class 2018.
2018.
Yeah.
And then Clark is the class 2017. I'm the class of 2016.
Yep.
Sick.
Wow. We got like 3 years represented here. Yeah, probably don't want
I
that
don't
shit
think-
out
I don't
there.
want those
Yeah,
guys.
it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about
The
it.
other day, I accidentally said that when I was high, and then I was like, no one heard that.
No, there are these people I go out with, and they keep screaming Treyway.
Interesting.
Like, we're not in New York, and
Yeah.
it's also like, you know, white girls doing it.
Yeah, that's not smart.
Bro, that shit is so. That's 69, 6'9" shit, right?
Yeah,
Takashi.
Takashi. That's pretty crazy, dude.
bro, he's out. He's gone.
Yeah, he's gonna be in
Yeah,
there
what
forever.
happened to him?
He's in jail.
So he had a underage charge, right?
Yeah, I
Something
think
like
it was that. I think he was like tax fraud or some shit.
Something like that.
Like a
Mm.
weapons charge. They got him on everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And and then something happened where he couldn't say Treyway anymore because he's trying to distance himself from the gang.
Huh. Just because like his label or something didn't agree with it?
Because he was trying to not go to jail.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, I
right.
think it was
That's wild, dude.
renouncing his gang affiliation.
Wow.
Meanwhile, though, Bobby Shmurda
It's
coming out this year.
Yeah, coming out soon.
Hope he drops a mixtape
And
immediately.
they think that I'm Tom Cruise.
But bitch, I'm Bobby with that too. Hey.
I can't wait for him to come out.
Yeah,
He's
me
either
too.
gonna make something hard, really
Yeah.
hard,
I bet.
or just something super shitty.
Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna have like a Gucci Mane turnaround, like where he's gonna be classy?
Bro, did you see that most recent photo of Gucci Mane? That nigga, he's ripped now.
Is he really?
Bro, some people say that it's like a conspiracy and he's a clone.
You think?
How long was he in jail for? Do you
I
know?
don't know. I
Wasn't
have
he
no
only in
idea.
jail for like a year?
He's
I
making
mean,
music in jail.
probably. Yeah.
Because he went in and he was like a completely different person, like mumbling his words,
Yeah.
like on the larger side, all this shit.
Right.
And then he was in that bitch for like a year and he came out and he's jacked and he's like
All
a
the time.
new person.
That's prison for
To
you.
be fair, yeah, I feel like jail changes you, man.
Bro,
I agree with that for sure.
He got like, I think this is what he went to jail for. He was like having sex, and then some people came in trying to piss rope him and try to rob him, naked. Pow, pow, just shot them and killed them.
Yeah, dude, he didn't even go to jail for that though.
Oh, he
I
didn't?
knew
Alright.
about that shit. Yeah, that's insane though. He got off on self defense. Yeah.
How
he,
many
like,
people do you
Oh,
know
wow.
who killed
He
someone
killed-
while naked?
Yeah, he, for real, he killed like 2 people.
How did he go to
Like,
jail then?
I think it was a weapons charge. I think it's
Okay.
always guns.
Yeah, for sure.
Ben, finish your introduction.
Oh yeah. Anyways, I'm Ben. I go to Carleton College. It's tiny in
It's
in
a really good liberal arts
Northfield.
school.
It's all right.
I didn't get in, so I hate them. They're not better than Yale and Carleton. That's it.
Well,
Keep
I don't know. I didn't get into Yale either, but oh well. Fuck them, right?
Yeah, your parents would agree with you.
Oh yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I just finished up my first year. I run. Hamza and I ran together at Washburn, and
What else did we do?
I don't know. We like trapped. Oh, we wrestled.
Oh, you wrestled too?
Yeah, when I was in 8th
It was
grade, I was
alright.
on the
And then
wrestling
he fell in love
team.
with skiing, and then said, "Fuck wrestling."
Yeah, dude. Big
Interesting.
cross country skier.
That's like a weird change, like
Oh,
a
yeah.
weird shift.
Yeah, it was a definitely a bit of a culture shock for sure.
Yeah.
But
He's pretty talented at both.
I was okay. Better at skiing for sure. Got tired
Better
of
at all
getting
that than running.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
But you
I
run
don't
for
know.
them now. How do you like Carlton?
It's all right. You know, it's kind of weird. Like, if you think you're in a fucking computer simulation right now, like, go to Carleton and spend a week there. You're like, sure, after that. Every other conversation is like, oh, this person's a robot, you know? Like, but so
Interesting.
it goes, you know?
Yeah.
It's all right.
What are
People are
your-
nice.
hobbies.
Oh, hobbies, man. Hobbies are running.
And John Jones.
John Jones. Love playing some fighting video games
Sick.
and listening to music, you know, just kind of basic shit all around.
And then
But
you're doing
Nice.
research right now, aren't you?
yeah, doing some boring research with a political science professor at Carleton. It's going okay.
What does it entail?
You know, we're just like reading news broadcasts and coding the like election coverage of these local news broadcasts. So basically, I just read thousands of local news transcripts.
Are you going into poli-sci?
No way. Yeah, this like
Oh,
kind of turned
really?
me off from
Really?
it. Yeah, it's
Okay.
just I don't know. It's pretty boring.
Class is boner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
for
real.
real.
You were in poli sci though,
I was thinking about it. It was definitely something I.
so you're not like
considered.
declared or anything.
No,
yet?
no, I don't declare till next spring.
Gotcha.
What about geology?
I thought about. I tried to get into it. Actually, I did get into a geology class for the fall, but decided to take a printmaking class instead.
Isn't
So
Okay.
your grandpa?
Yeah, my grandpa's a geologist, or retired, sort of pseudo-retired geologist.
That's sick.
Yeah.
You know Henry?
Yeah.
He's going in geology. So is Nate.
Is he really? Are they both?
Yeah.
Nate's doing like biomedicine, I think.
Oh, he's going biomed.
But yeah, he was in something regarding. He was in that for a little bit. Yeah. They like switch it up, but they're in like all the cool ass like STEM, and Henry's doing like geology.
Oh, that's crazy.
So their shit's super cool.
Yeah, sure.
I got
Carlson.
Fucking marketing.
Hell yeah.
Or something. I don't even know what I'm gonna major in, but we'll see. So you're in Northfield?
Yeah.
So is it like super dead there, or what's going on in Northfield?
I mean, you don't spend that much time in Northfield.
Okay.
Like maybe go out to dinner once in a while, but that's pretty expensive. So most of the time we're on campus. And actually, Carleton parties can be kind of live. Kids,
really?
Kids go pretty hard.
Liberal arts kids.
Yeah, like, I don't know, just a lot of money and, like, a lot of privilege. But we had a kid, actually, we had some crazy shit go down this year. We had a meth dealer out of one of the dorms that got popped. Yeah, that was insane.
So he was trapping out the dorm.
Did I tell you all about the thing that happened my freshman year? This kid was caught selling I think Molly and acid out of his dorm room. He had like $27K of like drugs and then $50K cash.
Jesus.
And like the Homeland Security were the ones that like apprehended him and shit.
That's insane. Yeah,
I don't think anything happened to him too.
Really?
Yeah.
We had like a small scale version of that, but this kid's from St. Cloud, so I mean it's what you expect, right? Coming from there.
From St. Cloud.
But yeah, he's kind of fucked though. I don't think he's doing so hot.
Did he get caught, or you just knew about it?
No, he like got busted. It was bad.
How good was it?
How good was the
product?
Actually,
was it like Breaking Bad level? Or?
I don't know, dude, but I know my friend bought some weed off of him, and it was laced with meth. So
Jesus Christ.
So
well, yeah, it probably got
dicey.
mixed up in the fucking barrel or whatever he's keeping it.
Yeah,
that's scary. Dude.
Yeah, it was. So, and actually, like he had offered to smoke that with me, and I was like, nope, like I'm gonna pass on that.
And, so he knew and still
lucky.
did it.
No, he didn't know, and I like passed on it. And then he like sends me a Snapchat like 2 hours later, and he's like,
"That shit was laced."
Yeah, I was like, "Oh my god,
that's horrible, dude."
Yeah, pretty scary stuff.
That shit's so scary. That scares me the most. Is like,
is he addicted now?
To meth? No,
bro. Because you don't know, especially now that it's legal, or that nothing's legal in this. Like it's becoming legal now, but like that the fact that it's still illegal in Minnesota. I have like 2 passion fruit lime.
It's good.
You want to taste it?
Sure.
Yeah.
We're trying sparkling water right now. I just got a huge like I bought like 14 packs.
Oh,
like,
that's good.
Ones. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah,
this one's passion fruit lime sparkling water. It's pretty good.
Delicious. But fucking what was I saying? So, dude, that's what scares me the most. It's like because this shit isn't being legalized, it's like it doesn't matter if you're gonna like fucking like no one's gonna die from it being legalized. Right, you know, there's no deaths with marijuana, all this shit. But the fact that it is illegal now is like you don't know where you're getting it from.
Right, yeah, unless you get it from a dispensary, like from a kid who goes to Colorado
exactly.
Yeah.
And like there are way better options now, but you still hear kids smoking laced weed and doing
like
laced drugs. Exactly.
Like,
and they get fucked up. Like we need to legalize weed.
I got a perfect example of this. Y'all know Hove, Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Sean Carter?
Yeah.
He sold his mom crack.
Not personally.
Yeah, actually we met.
Yeah,
through Beyonce. Dude.
Yeah.
He sold his mom crack.
Oh, like
crack.
But
the reason he did that is because she was gonna do it regardless.
Yeah.
He knew what he had. He didn't know what other people had.
Right.
Oh, right.
So he's like, I'm gonna make sure, if you're gonna be a crackhead, be a crackhead. But just be on my shit. You feel me?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a good son.
If your mom was on crack and you were a dealer, would you give it to her for free or sell it to her?
Good question. I feel like
I'd go back and forth.
I'd probably go friends and family discount.
Yeah. I'd go like, 56%, 60%, of the original price. I'd say so. But yeah, dude, like because you hear about states like fucking what was it, Portugal, or that fully legalized everything.
Oh, yeah, like decriminalization.
Yeah, full decriminalization, and like it's not like the best, but I think that's like a good start because then you start to like build on it, make changes as needed, and all this stuff. And Colorado just recently decriminalized mushrooms as well.
Yeah, I heard
So
about
like
that.
that's a really big step in the right direction.
Right.
But it's like you have that going on, and then in the South you have like illegal abortions.
Right.
Like
right.
what the
It doesn't
like?
make
How does
sense.
this shit
Yeah.
like? How is this the same country?
Right. It doesn't.
You know?
Honestly, it doesn't even feel like it is most of the time.
It really
Like,
does. It's a fucking
we got
computer, bro.
Exactly,
I swear, it's a
yeah.
computer game.
running exactly opposite simulations. Yeah.
Right.
No, it's bad. It feels like, yeah, especially these days, after we made kind of a significant amount of progress from when I was like 10 to when I graduated high school. It seems like ever since then, it's just been backward steps for
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
for
I
the
agree
most
with
part.
that.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
weird.
weird.
It
I
feels
think-
super weird.
Like weed is the one silver lining. Like even
Right.
even Republican states, I feel like generally are
Right.
are getting on board. But like everything else, it's like I don't know. It's disappointing for the most part.
Yeah.
We should
for real.
legalize prostitution.
That is legal in
Parts of Nevada.
parts of Nevada.
Not
Yeah.
Las Vegas, but parts of Nevada.
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
See, so I took public speaking in my freshman year. You probably took
Yeah.
that class
Oh,
too.
I heard it. I remember this. I
Yeah.
remember this.
That helped me one of my speeches actually, the one I did on whaling.
Mm.
So I did a speech on legalizing persuasive speech. I did it on legalizing prostitution. I looked at it. So, first of all, 20.4% of prostitutes, this is from the New York Times, are killed yearly, while 81% experience some form of violence.
Oh, I'm sure. The fact that like, because the thing is, you're already in like an illegal business.
So
So the only people who are gonna be like approaching are people who are cool with doing like illegal
Yeah,
shit and
yeah.
like
legalizing it would provide regulation and help with that.
exactly.
Right.
On top of that, this is a CNN analysis. So Nevada legalized it in 3 different counties, and that made them 11 million. That saved 11 million in police spending, and it brought in more than 20,000 in federal income tax per sex worker, and that's per year.
Interesting.
So think about that.
Beyond that, it's like kind of confusing to me why that would be illegalized in the first place. Like I don't know. It just doesn't make very much
it goes
sense to
against
me
some
when you
wholesome
think
Christian
about it.
values.
Yeah, but
Because you know
That's why.
the family is like a sacred thing.
Right,
like why would you monetize that?
right.
Or whatever.
But to be fair, like I don't know. Like we don't think of sex in the same way. I don't think as like any of the previous generations
Right.
have, and so to me it doesn't make sense that we would continue like building up sex as this like completely sacred thing that shouldn't be transactional when I feel like a lot of cases it is already. I
Right.
don't know. It doesn't make very much sense to me.
You love me, I give you sex.
Right.
That's a transaction right there.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. I mean, true. I mean, I'm sure for a lot of relationships and like a lot of agreements between people, that is the fucking currency that's being
Right.
exchanged.
Right.
Isn't there that tribe that has beer? Remember that?
Oh
Is
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah. The running
Tarahumara
tribe. Yeah, the Tarahumara. Yeah.
in Mexico.
Yeah.
These
in the
guys make
Copper
some
Canyons.
A1 like ultra distance runners, A1 quality,
Yeah.
Beer?
and their currency's beer.
Yeah.
supposedly.
Yeah. They
Oh,
run-
interesting.
Even the kids like are out there running like 20 miles a day. Like once they're older, they do hundreds of miles at a time.
Casually.
Yeah, just in
Oh
like
my-
sandals that they make out of rubber.
My God.
It's fucking crazy. It's so
And
cool.
like Chacos.
Yeah, for real.
That's crazy
Homemade
as fuck.
Chacos. Yeah.
Do you like Chacos?
I got a pair.
I think I'm gonna get a pair of Birks.
I would recommend Birks over Chacos.
I'm not allowed to wear Birks at work.
Why?
There's no back strap, but I can wear Chacos, Tevas, and Crocs.
What
That's
the
bizarre.
fuck?
Why?
How?
Isn't that weird? I think it's kind of weird too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like because you have to walk backwards. I feel like, but like I'd much rather wear Birks.
Right.
I might buy knockoff pair from Target.
Dude, Birks
Not
are literally shoes. Like people say, "Oh, they're so expensive, like they're not worth it." But it's literally like a pair of shoes that's
is a
like
pair
just
of shoes.
extremely like
Open. And I got some gnarly toes,
people
though.
don't know, like it conforms to your foot.
Yeah, I
It's
was wearing.
so nice.
Clark
dude.
has a pair, which is why he's so passionate about.
I
was wearing
love
it.
Birks,
His
bro.
grooves, they work for me too. We can get grooved together. We can get groovy.
Yeah, boys. All right. Well, I like beat my go-to sneakers to shit this spring. I had a pair of Cortez. Nike
I remember. Did I
Cortez.
tell you those?
Nah, I bought them online.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, they like smell bad. Like they make my feet smell bad. I gotta stop wearing
Oh,
them.
that's
Put some
the
talcum
worst,
powder.
bro.
Put some
It's
baking
so
soda
bad.
in it.
Anyways, I don't know, dude. I think they're beyond that. They've got like holes in them. It's not something I would.
Now
feel
you can look poor at school like everyone else.
Hell no, dude. God damn.
People like to dress poor at Carlton.
A little bit.
It's
Some
the
people
rich
like to
ones.
flex once in a while.
I'm sure. Like on purpose, they try to like dress poor.
Some
and
of
stuff.
them. It's like half and half.
Okay.
Yeah, you're like Canada Goose, and then you got like people wearing only clothes from thrift shops.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
a weird mix.
Mm-hmm.
And they all have money, but
Yeah, right. Okay.
It's just like two ways of showing it.
Wild. Your Cortezes?
Yeah. Anyway, so I need to get a new pair. And I was wondering if you guys had any recommendations. I don't want to spend like over $200, and I don't want to look like a hype beast.
Okay.
Those are my two
Harachis.
requirement.
Harachis.
Hell no, dude.
Alright, knowing Ben, you should get a pair of Ben's style Fila disruptors.
You think?
Yeah, that's your style. They're like $60.
Are they only that? I could get like 3 pairs then.
Yeah, you can get 2. You can get the
Put
disruptor.
them in rotation.
Hell yeah. Bro, there's some nice, I really like New Balance a lot. Like, they come out with some really cool ones.
Yeah.
I have some New Balance. You can't see them. They're, like, behind there, but I can show them to you. So, New Balance are really good. Asics are good. Sauconys are really good.
Yeah, you should get Asics too.
And, like, they're all super comfortable because that's what they started as. But now
Right,
they're actually,
right.
like, transitioning to be more, like, lifestyle shoes.
Right.
So, I would definitely recommend those.
I feel like Asics are kind of coming back too. Like
For sure.
I don't know. I see
sure.
them all over the place online.
exactly.
So I've been thinking about that for sure. I think I want to go white again. Just like I have a pair of blue like Air Max 95s or something. They're like
cold.
Have I seen those?
Nice.
yeah, for sure.
Oh,
I think so. Yeah, the ones with the
yeah,
stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. They're not the best summer shoes. And you definitely can't wear them without wearing high socks. Like if you're showing an ankle with those guys, it looks pretty whack.
Right, I got you.
So
I wear
definitely.
my Nike slides a lot.
Oh yeah, just barefoot.
Do you wear socks with them?
It's
Bro, some girl was trying to fry me when I wore socks with my Birks.
What?
some random stranger.
No, like I knew her, but I was like,
Oh, did you tell her what's up, by the way?
no, I don't. You're thinking of a different person. But she tried to fry me for fucking wearing socks with Birks, and I'm like,
Okay.
this shit's clean.
Yeah, like
I don't.
everyone does that. Like that's
Exactly.
that's a look.
You should.
Yeah.
You should be like, I'm doing you a favor.
That's like Japanese street style.
That's what
I
I
feel
would
like.
say, too.
Yeah,
Exactly,
yeah,
exactly,
with
bro.
socks.
Because you can wear those with jeans. You can
Yep.
wear them with sweatpants, with
Yep.
wool socks in the winter on the way to class.
It's
I
so
wear wool socks
comfortable,
year round.
yeah.
I'm actually
Me
what's
too.
The date is June 20th, 2019. I'm wearing wool socks right now.
Of course.
That's bold, dude. Honestly,
You know what I'm
I do
saying?
it
They're
while I
comfy
run.
too. You can touch them.
thank
yeah.
you, dude.
Oh, so
Wow.
soft. For all the listeners out there, Hamza just pulled up some calf socks.
I'm
They're
so sorry.
soft.
I'm so sorry you couldn't feel that.
Yeah.
'cause
But
that
yeah.
shit's so nice.
I wear socks. I wear wool socks year round, and I feel like people think it's weird.
I think that's weird.
They're socks. I'm wearing socks.
Yeah, I do that too.
I don't-
They're
I-
moisture wicking.
I don't
That's-
necessarily
good
think that
point.
wool
Very good
socks
point.
are warmer than other socks. I mean, they are, but I feel like not to the point where it is uncomfortable at any point in the year. It could be
I see.
120. I'm gonna wear wool socks.
But why when you can wear like some nice crew socks? Like some
It's
nice
a day by day. You ever look at your socks and you're like, oh, I want to wear these today.
Yeah, but the thing is, my wool socks are like heavy duty ass
I
wool
got some
socks.
heavy duty
Oh,
wool
yeah.
socks. I still wear those.
Because in the winter I wear like 2 pairs of those because my circulation is so bad.
Right.
So I need like 2 pairs of like heavy duty wool socks, and that's like all I buy. So I'm not gonna wear that during the summer. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. Yeah.
But the Minneapolis weather is just so volatile. You don't really know.
Yeah, you might need
raining.
your wool socks in June. Like
That's true, bro.
it might
Shit.
snow.
For real. Damn.
So I got just a thought question for you. I was thinking about this today.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to some friends about this.
Mhm.
What celebrity do you think okay, like if you had a chance with a celebrity, who do you think it'd be with?
I already know. Go ahead if you have one.
No,
I know
you
too.
first. You first, Clark.
Bro, since like, oh man, probably like 2012, I've had the biggest crush on Jennifer Lawrence. Literally, like, yes, bro.
Really?
Don't make that face. Don't make that face, bro. Because she is gorgeous, dude. Like, her whole personality, her whole, like, all her roles in the movies are just, like, so amazing. And whenever I see it, I'm just like, shit, bro. Like, that's me. If I ever ever have the chance, that's who I'm going to.
I mean, she definitely rocks the like down to earth vibe.
Exactly.
Too. So if anyone's gonna go for a non-celebrity, I feel like it's that type of person.
Exactly. Exactly. She's the closest. Like I can relate to her. I feel like you know, and I'm not just trying to have like the looks, which she has,
right?
Like
but I also need that person. I need someone I can have a conversation with.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? So that's why I'm leaning more towards that type of actress, J Law, all that type of stuff.
Right. That makes sense.
What about
that makes
Emma
sense.
Stone?
Emma Stone.
I feel like they're like the same person.
Disagree.
I would disagree with that as well.
Or like Anna Kendrick.
Again, disagree. I think Jennifer Lawrence rocks way more of a Midwest vibe than
Yeah.
either of those two.
That's it, bro. It's the Midwest vibe.
Yeah,
That's
it really
exactly it, for sure.
Okay, what about you, Ben?
Damn, I don't even know. I kind of think I would have a chance with, like, you know, the like female comedian type.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they're like less likely to be hunting for like social
Some
climbing
hottie.
status. You know.
Mm.
You know, they're more into just like a good story or like a good experience.
They're like savages though.
Yeah,
I feel like
for
you
real.
know.
I
Like,
wouldn't even mind that though. I wouldn't even mind getting roasted.
Yeah, right.
I would enjoy that.
but
so.
like, because a lot of comics are like kind of fucked up in a way.
Yeah,
but
for
no, I
sure.
feel that for sure. So it'd be like what, like Sarah Silverman,
Yep.
Amy Schumer,
Yep.
Tina Fey,
Yeah.
fucking.
Honestly, actually,
Tiffany
Tina Fey
Haddish.
though, I think Tina Fey is probably out of my league. If we had to, if we're saying who I've got a chance with, I don't think we could put Tina Fey on that list.
That is very true.
Because she's classy. I'm just not. I'm like a little 19-year-old boy. Like,
She's interacted with Tracy Morgan
Right,
and like all this shit.
Yeah.
I got you, bro.
She's like on. I don't know. I consider her like on that tier with Michelle Obama of like women. I just like. I don't know. I'm in awe of them and just like.
There's no chance.
Right.
I got you.
Right.
Okay.
I would just be starstruck immediately.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Got you. Hamza, do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, I do.
Well,
Did
why
you
don't
tee yourself up here? Like.
What'd you say?
Did you tee yourself up here? Do you
Yeah.
have someone in mind?
Yeah, obviously you posed this question with
Yeah.
someone in mind.
Yeah.
Come on now.
You know, I've been thinking about this a little bit. Not a whole lot though. You know, I gotta think a little bit about this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, go ahead.
You know, I think maybe Zendaya.
Boy, no.
I feel like based off what I've seen of her in interviews and all that kind of stuff, I feel like we have very similar like personalities.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I feel like for all of us, like that one big hurdle is like to not be looked at like as a fan.
Okay.
But I feel like if I hang out and maybe.
Why are you acting like this is like a possibility? Like you can talk about it. Why do you like Zendaya?
Yeah.
So
do you like
Zendaya, if
cool?
you're listening,
She's cool.
Yeah,
I think
she's cool. Yeah.
Like, and then there's also like, I have no chance but Rihanna.
Oh, Rihanna.
Oh my
Yeah.
Beat my ass.
Yeah, probably.
bro, that's what was that one meme or whatever? That one Twitter thing that you saw?
Who would you slap? It was like Beyonce, Rihanna, someone else, and someone else. And it was like, okay, I'm not gonna slap Beyonce.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
not gonna
out of respect.
Yeah.
You can't.
And then if I slap Rihanna, she'd beat my ass.
Right.
And, then it was like I think one of them was Selena Gomez. That's what they picked.
That's fucked
Yeah.
up. I feel like that's just a fucked up meme in general. Like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That is.
But like, I mean, I guess out of those three, who like I wouldn't slap any of them.
Right.
Like, gun to my head though, like
I mean, well,
same reasons.
won't go
like,
there,
I won't slap Rihanna.
well,
She'd beat
theoretically,
the shit out of me. Yeah, theoretically,
but
like
theoretically, she's like,
by the time I have my hand up, my ass is whooped.
Right.
right, exactly. You're getting fucking smacked by her, definitely.
That being said, she's an awesome person.
Yeah, she's very cool.
Like,
and she's
Fenty.
she's hot too.
I feel like she got bullied into making music again.
You think?
Yeah. 'Cause
You don't think she likes it?
I feel like she was just taking that next step in her life. She being a businesswoman. Not that she wasn't before, but then like people kept saying, make some shit. And then she just did it. He's like, okay.
Mm.
You're talking about anti though, or?
No, I'm talking about she's making something now.
Oh! I was gonna say yeah, because I feel like that was a passion project for sure.
feel
like-
That was a
she
great
made
album.
Best song, Love on the Brain.
Agreed.
Yeah, she switched it up big time. And was that her first album after like the issue with Chris Brown, Or no?
No.
No.
I don't know.
She's
Shit
It happened in
about
like
fucking
something.
I don't know
Yeah.
shit about Rihanna, bro. So.
She hates Snapchat.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Bro, Snapchat. That shit's
terrible app.
Is that dying? Snapchat's dying a little bit.
I think so.
I only snap Ben.
Yeah. We've got a streak.
We have the
but-
heart.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
That's it.
For real, bro. All my literally, I snap Olivia. Like that's it.
Right.
But you look at some other people. They have like, my longest streak was with Henry,
Right.
and it was like 250 days or something. And that took work out of me.
Dude, it's a huge time commitment.
I think that's what killed it, honestly. I think the streaks killed Snapchat, unpopular opinion here, but like it made, I don't know, it turned it into some like big commitment, right? Whereas before it was just like a goofy little.
Ever since I got rid of
Yeah.
ever since I got rid of best friend, it's been downhill.
Yeah.
Right, because then you just send like, because usually you would just send like stupid videos and like do dumb
And it was
shit,
fun,
and it was
yeah.
funny.
And that's like streaks.
But then streaks, and then it's literally just like,
Black screen, your face.
bro, literally
my
I'm
foot, my penis.
like if you. Whoa, I don't know about that.
For the record, I have never received a picture of Hamza's junk.
I've never
over
sent a dick
Snapchat.
pic before. Thank God.
That's good. Otherwise, it'd be in the database, bro.
Yeah,
They say they delete that shit, but
have
no
you?
way.
no. But
I know you have.
We're not going there.
It's in the database, bro. I swear.
Probably, yeah.
But like, yeah, when you think about what you're actually doing when you're on Snap, like you think about I mean, I guess you could say this with any app, but like you're literally going double tap, take a picture, double tap, take a picture for like whatever 20 people, whoever you have on Snap.
Right.
Like how is that fun?
No, it's
the thing
terrible.
is everyone knows that like that shit's the most boring shit ever, but like everyone just still bought into it because they thought that everyone else fucked with it, you know?
Right. It was like that social obligation thing for sure. It's not like Instagram where you're like posting some like, I don't know, cool photos you took or something. Yeah, exactly. It's
or
just,
Visco.
like,
Follow
it's
me
just,
on Visco at Hamza.
There you go.
Yeah, no one wants to see like a picture of someone's forehead every day for a
Especially if
year.
they had a big old forehead like me. Like, no, see that shit.
Well, yours is kind of a spectacle, so I feel like people would want to see that.
Yeah.
It's
You should sell
massive.
pictures of your forehead, bro.
If you could make money off feet pics, would you do it?
Yes.
Dude, I know someone who's doing that.
I know someone who
Yes.
turned it down.
No. You know,
400 a pic. They're like, yeah, I don't feel comfortable.
No.
I swear to
Oh
God.
my God.
Well, I bless I swear to God. Yes.
Wow, bro. Because that's the thing is like I tell like my friends who are girls, it's like you can like make money off that. Like you can
That's
literally
a decent feed. Man.
any girl. I think any girl could do it. Cause like it's just a
if you had
market.
I feel like
I feel
even
like
if you had nasty ass feet,
there's a
like,
market
there's a
for
market
it.
for
Yes,
it. Yeah.
bro. Exactly.
For sure.
We talked about that with Isabel. There's a market for fucking everything.
Yeah, I was
swear.
talking about like people buy used underwear.
Yeah, that's disgusting. I don't understand that.
I think they like sniff it or something.
Yeah, no, they definitely do.
It's disgusting.
I remember I watched an episode of Orange is the New Black.
And
That's like a subplot is she starts a underwear selling business.
Who?
Nice.
The blonde lady?
The blonde lady, yeah.
Alright.
But it gets like hijacked. Spoiler alert, by the way.
Oh shit. But yeah, bro, it's like why do fucking girls not take advantage of that?
Yeah,
You know?
honestly. I mean,
Maybe they don't feel comfortable doing it.
But you're literally taking a picture of your foot and then you're done.
Come back.
it's kind of hilarious, honestly.
You know?
Yeah.
How could it come back to bite you? It's a picture of your
what
foot.
What if they become like obsessed and then you have some kind of stalker?
That's why. Okay, you have to be smart about it going into it. That's
But
the
think
thing.
about it. How many
Get a
people going into
manager,
it are
get
gonna-
a dude to
Yeah,
manage your
yeah.
profile, some shit like that. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Keep like a solid distance between your foot and your
And
other
your,
like.
the rest of your body.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
So there's
Exactly.
So I read manga. Y'all know
Yeah,
that. There's one that
yeah.
I recommended to Ben. It's called Lookism. Really good. It's a Korean one. It's called Manhwa. It's Korean.
That
There's
what is it called?
Lookism.
Lookism. Okay.
Right. So this is a part. There's a subplot about this. Like there's this thing called basically like it's like a video thing, and then people can donate money to you, and girls take advantage. Blah blah blah. Blah, right. And in this guy. Okay, so this manga is about like realistic stuff. It's actually really good.
Mhm.
Broken, really bad like translating though. She's doing it, and she has like her window behind her, and you can see part of a sign, like very little of a sign.
Oh.
And this dude, who was just like, who gave her a ton of money, but she's like, this is my wife, I'm in love, found out where she lived because of that sign.
Oh.
It was like, if it had to be like in real life, it was maybe like square inches of the sign visible, and he figured out where she lived off that because
God.
Because there are
so
people
scary.
who do that.
Yeah.
And that's like, and how smart are you? You gotta be smart. Like,
You have to be smart.
What if you're smart and then something like that happens? Like, people can figure out where you are. Like, I know this happened when I was in like younger. You could figure a video. You can find out where it was recorded.
Oh, really?
If you look in the properties and stuff.
Like geotagging or whatever.
Yeah, that was like
Interesting, man. Did you hear about the thing where it was like Shia LaBeouf? When Trump got elected, he started this thing where it's like, he will not divide us. He was gonna like do this live stream where he's chanting, "He will not divide us" for like however long until his inauguration or something. And then like that got shut down by all these trolls who like didn't even necessarily like support Trump, but they just wanted to fuck with Shia LaBeouf or whatever.
Right. And to be fair, who doesn't want to fuck with Shia LaBeouf?
Exactly.
Like,
Your name's Shia LaBeouf. Do it. You're in Transformers. Like, come on now. But then
shout out Shia LaBeouf.
Exactly. But then also, so instead of that, he moved on to just posting a picture of like a flag in the forest, just like a 24-hour live stream of it. And by using the fucking condensation trails of planes going overhead, they were able to triangulate the position of the flag and like just take it down or some shit. Like through all this fucking like crazy hours and hours of like researching where that might be and all this stuff. And like they took that shit down just off that. So I like, people really are able to do some crazy shit that you would never expect.
Right.
So I agree that you really, really have to be careful. But even, I guess, as a further point, it's just your feet.
Right.
Like,
yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. Like
If I could, I would.
Exactly. Like if someone was like, dude, if you just sent like pictures of like your forearm to like women and they would give you like $200 per picture, why would you not do that?
Oh, I would absolutely.
Oh, that is
or like your hands or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
People are into that shit.
I mean,
people are into
too
some
easy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's too easy, dude.
I have nice hands.
Take advantage. Be
Money's
an entrepreneur,
bro. Yeah, money's hard to come by.
Right.
And
would you make a premium snap? Premium?
Well, I don't really like. I don't have a desire to do that, and I also don't think I'm like able to do that just because I don't think anyone would give a fuck. Like, because what do you do?
I think there's a market for you specifically.
Well, what would I do? Like fucking
flex.
Oh my god! See that? No, I wouldn't want.
I don't
to
think
do
that's how that. Yeah, I don't think.
Oh my god, your muscles.
No, but that's the thing. Is because I wouldn't do that because that takes work, and that's actually like, you know,
flexing takes work. You're right.
It just like it's more effort than just snapping a picture of my fucking foot.
Right, that's true.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man.
I think it's weird that people buy like nudes and stuff.
Yeah, just
like
like you
look
have a
it up.
plethora.
Yeah.
You have a vast fucking library.
Hey, that being said,
I think
shout
it's
out
like
to people who
personal.
make money. Like I don't hustle. It's a hustle.
It's a complete hustle.
It definitely is.
And one of the easiest hustles is like feet pics and stuff.
Right.
And it's not, and it's pretty like
I feel
benign.
like it'd take work to find someone who would buy it though.
But not
because they don't
really.
want to. They don't want to be like. They don't. I don't think anyone wants to be known as that foot guy.
Yeah, but like, hella like, think of what people do in their house behind closed doors when they get off of work. Like, some people just chill and watch Netflix, but some people
just look at feet.
And either way, you don't know what the person's doing behind their door.
All you gotta do is like go to the comment section of any like website or video or anything, and like you get an idea for how like fucked up people are for real.
Mm-hmm. Remember when we did that with like Martin? Like some random ass video about something in like Ukraine.
Right.
And it was just like fuck Obama in the comments.
Yeah, dude. Fuck Obama is like probably the #1 comment of all time on the internet.
I guarantee.
Shout out Obama.
Yeah,
just
shout out
that video
Obama.
of Michelle Obama hitting Harry Styles in the dick with a dodgeball.
I watched that today, this morning with my sister. Yeah.
No, dude.
Yeah. It's insane. They had a James Corden, the late night host, you know, the one who sings in the car.
Yes, gotcha.
Yeah. All right, so he hosted like a UK versus US dodgeball game.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, and one of the games ended with Michelle just nailing Harry Styles in the nuts.
Good shit, Michelle.
Yeah, for real.
Good shit.
She's
Strong
living
women.
her best life.
Hell yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, man. I was gonna bring something else up about like selling stuff but I can't remember it right now. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, man, girls, sell your feet. Like, cause like, what is the harm?
To me, it doesn't seem like there is any.
Yeah, that's true. You did outline it. Fuck. Well, shit, man. What else is there to sell? You know, because there's some weird shit that people buy. You know, I just feel like there's so much more that we could delve into with this that I can't really think of right now.
Hair.
Yeah, that's
people
what I was
sell
thinking.
hair,
That's what
dude.
Yeah, that's what came to mind. You know the whole like market for weaves where they like sell from different ethnicities.
Yes.
It's like you can buy some like what is it like Guatemalan or something.
Like Guatemalan,
yeah,
you buy like Indian
yeah,
hair,
yeah.
all this different stuff.
I don't know that
big market for it.
There were a couple of girls that did a presentation my senior year of high school on like the weave market. And
oh wow!
It blew my mind. I never knew that stuff.
I'm sure it's pretty extensive.
Yeah.
Some Colombian tracks in the back, you know what I'm saying? Get some of that.
Yeah. But what about like sugar babies, sugar mamas, sugar daddies? Because there's some girls who like started to get on that.
Oh, I know. I have some friends
year.
who did that my freshman year.
Like
that scares me.
That's more scary than the feet.
Oh, definitely.
You know?
All right.
You have to talk to someone. You have to like be around. Like,
yes, dude.
It's messed up.
For those who are interested in doing this, you have to download the app Seeking Arrangements. Just gonna preface with that. I had a friend who did that freshman year.
Because it's fully legal, right?
Yeah, I mean they're just paying you to accompany them to stuff.
Right.
But so for this friend in particular, it was just like an older guy who just didn't have time to like build relationships with people because he was super busy, a ton of money obviously, and just like was like seeking a friend.
Okay.
So they would just like hang out, get dinner, nothing sexual, no photos or anything like that. And she got like $800 a week.
Bro, like that's so nice.
She stopped because she felt that she felt bad taking advantage of someone like that. She stopped talking to him. In general. She felt, this is kind of weird. I shouldn't be doing this. But then there's people like, all right, bet you just gotta look pretty and then have sex with me and I got you. I mean, and it's a hustle. Do your hustle.
It's just another one of the hustles, bro. It's like anything.
But yeah, I don't judge anyone who makes that decision.
If I could be a sugar baby, be a sugar baby.
Hell yeah. What do you have like special alter ego names? Like, is that a thing?
My name's Jalen.
I feel like I feel like I would probably want to be like pretty removed from all other aspects of my life. Like I would never introduce that person to
fuck no.
To like my family or my friends.
To your mom.
No way. Yeah, there'd just be like no way to like explain that to your friends. I feel like
no way.
Like you'd have to completely separate it.
Exactly, and the thing, well, especially with girls, it's so much different because like it's a dude who like has all this influence and like it's a man, so like he might be physically stronger than you, so like it can get into such dicey territory.
Right.
But like with dudes, I feel like it's different because it would be like older ladies.
Donald Glover did a sketch on like a stand-up thing about like crazy people. Like who hasn't had a crazy? I haven't had a crazy girlfriend. People are crazy. Like, oh yeah, she's crazy. Ha 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 ha. Do you ever hear a girl talk about a crazy boyfriend?
Yes. Have you ever seen? I don't know about.
But like,
well, actually, sometimes
generally,
boyfriends. Yeah, but like,
what happens?
I mean, it's not good.
Yeah.
Like it's,
right.
It's way worse.
Because like I feel like
you're right.
Yeah, you see, and I feel like that plays into it a lot.
Right. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Shout out to the Twitter account. She Rates Dogs.
Shout out, She Rates Dogs. Yeah, it's by Michaela Oakland.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What's that? I've never heard of that.
Oh, dude.
Oh, it's so funny. It's the most hilarious.
Let's dip into
Twitter
it.
account.
I'll pull it up. It's a Twitter account. They also have a Facebook thing. I think I follow them on both.
It's like hilarious, but also terrifying.
Basically, it's just like douchey, horrible DMs and like Twitter messages that.
Oh God.
Yeah, guys send girls. So here's one. Okay, this is the guy. I'll be the guy. Ben be the girl.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, perfect.
Are you lesbian?
Yep. LOL.
Kiss a girl. LOL. What? Too much of a pussy? And then it's laughing emoji.
Dude, what?
With like 5 question marks. Wow! Exclamation point. You're really a dumb blonde. LOL. Are you so dumb that you'd mistake a dick for a banana? Laugh emoji. Kiss a girl. Exclamation point. Unless you're just lying. Like. What the fuck is that? Like,
it's
that's
the
horrible.
most bizarre thing.
And it's just like shit like that.
People have no shame out here. Sending just the meanest stuff over the internet.
I feel like dudes dig themselves into holes with the DMs.
Oh yeah.
And then it's just like even worse trying to dig yourself out.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
And sometimes they like try to pass it off as like trying to be funny, and it just comes across as just fucked up.
Right. All right, find another good one, Hamza, and I'll be the girl.
All right. Hi.
Hello. Do you want to chill?
No, you're.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Do you want to chill?
No.
Why the fuck not? Okay, I'll be honest. I'm trying to smash, but we both in Abington. So what's up?
IDK, who you are, and I'm in a relationship.
Yo, I'm Juno Venus's mama. I'm from Abington.
What? I'm also gay, so sorry you're out of luck. LOL.
I'm gay too. I'm bi.
That's cool.
Yeah. So since we're both gay, do you want to have sex? Gay sex?
I only like girls.
LOL. Same. I don't see what the problem is here then.
I'm confused. Are you a girl?
So you're not bi, you just like girls. No, I'm a guy.
I'm not bi. I said I'm gay and only like girls, and I have a girlfriend.
Oh, okay, that's cool. But when are you gonna try dating a guy?
And I have a girlfriend. Oh fuck. I already did and didn't like it. I only date girls. I appreciate your interest. Sorry though.
Oh, it's okay. That's cool. But can we be boyfriend and girlfriend on Facebook, strangers? IRL?
No.
People say I look like a girl though.
Bro, this shit's weird.
Yeah.
So he basically said he's gay and then was like, I actually like girls too.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know. It just seems like guys will say anything, but they'll also just be like so nasty and mean, and like I don't know. This is a worthwhile account to follow. Just
Not
to like
sponsored.
just to get a sense for like
I feel like there's some gems in there.
yeah, definitely, and like to get a sense of like what women are going through on the
And
dating scene,
what
like,
not to do.
right. Yeah, you
When
gain
sliding
some
into a
empathy,
DM.
for real.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw a really bad one.
Do you guys slide into DMs at all if we want to go there?
Not
Here it
really
is.
my go-to.
Yeah.
I'm the guy. Hi.
Oh, do I know you?
I'm someone you know. This isn't funny. And I wanted to tell you I jack off to you.
What the fuck?
Is that okay?
There's
the hell is this?
Yeah, that's the entire.
Who would say
yeah,
that? Like,
yeah.
imagine saying that to a person in real life.
Yeah, it's so creepy. People do the weirdest shit over the internet.
That's so strange.
Oh, here's one
man.
more. Okay, I'm the guy once again. You wanted a woman to be the commander-in-chief, but you wanted Bill to be the first lady?
I wanted it more than I wanted a Cheeto in office.
Is someone mad because he's repealing Obamacare, and they have no idea how their poor, pitiful mother's gonna eat? Well, I know how to tell her to get a fucking job like the rest of America.
LOL, okie dokie.
And this guy replied with, "So are you goth or not?" Oh my god.
That's the way to
But it's
Yeah.
smooth
Like,
sail out of
yeah,
that conversation.
I read this stuff out of enjoyment, which I really shouldn't, you know.
Yeah.
But it's a great. That show is to count too.
No, I think we found it independently and discussed it
Oh yeah.
in the aftermath. It's a pretty insane Twitter account. Definitely give it a follow.
For real. It's fucked, bro. Dude, I just saw, and this is like, I guess it gets a little bit heavier, but I just read this article, I think it was the Washington Post or something, where they talked about the recent dude who like shot up a yoga studio and how that was related to the incel movement and all this stuff, and like how all this like
The what?
the incel movement, which is involuntary celibate, which means like dudes who like
Are ugly.
they're ugly as fuck and
Oh, yeah.
no one like likes them, so they create a whole community and they're basically like fuck women, like they say these horrible things about women, and people can read this article. There's like all sorts of articles kind of outlining them, but they say how that's starting to feed into like neo-Nazism, and like it's really freaking people out because like there's just people who are like in the shadows, but they like create these whole communities for themselves, and it just leads to like a fucking echo chamber where everyone's like, I hate fucking women. And this dude who shot up a yoga studio, he had like all these issues with women in the past. Like he was like groping women. He worked as substitute teachers, and he would like talk to the kids in like weird ways and get fired and all this shit. So fucked up. And when this dude did that, these incel communities were like praising him for like doing this shit, and they're like, oh, he's like a martyr and all this shit. Like this is a big problem, and I think it's just gonna get worse. And what they're saying is like that influence is growing and growing and growing. Like the amount of people that are in those groups and in those communities and those websites are growing and growing and growing. So it's like, how the fuck do you avoid that or like get away from it?
That's crazy. As someone who's not like 100% ugly, I'm more like 70. I can't relate. But don't you think it's kind of interesting, like how you internalize, like maybe it's like is it like rejection or just like people won't go for them, or is it both?
It's both.
Right.
And the problem is that these dudes blame it all on external shit.
Right.
So obviously you have some fucked up thing from your childhood, or you just like have no moral compass and you just blame everything on everything else, and you don't have any responsibility on yourself, so you blame women for all your issues. Bro, they're saying like all women are dogs, like all this shit, and like
I think
it's
that's
so horrible.
More of a personality thing than like you being ugly. I feel like you could be like busted, kind of like we are, all of us,
There are plenty of ugly dudes who
and
get
like
lots of girls.
Yeah, right. I feel like it's more than just like looks matter to an extent.
Yes.
And then it's about like, are you funny? Are you blah blah blah? Are you blah, 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 blah.
Right.
I remember I was talking to someone about this, and they're like, the 3 most important qualities in a guy would be like being funny, being nice, and being good looking or whatever.
Right.
And then or smart. And then for girls, it's being pretty, being nice, and being smart or something.
Right.
I feel like, okay, so like that's one of 3 things. Maybe like the distribution of what's more important matters. So yeah, but then like, okay, take one out, you can still fall back on the.
Right. And look at fucking like Jeff Bezos and like Elon Musk. Like they're ugly as hell, but then they also have hella money.
Yeah.
But like you can
just,
work
just
on
be rich and then you're fine. Like
that. Yeah, that's
think,
true.
Honestly,
I guess that's a bad example.
I think the biggest issue is
that's
like
the resolution.
That like entitlement. It's like
a
like gross like
like I deserve to have sex. No, you don't.
Right.
No, you don't. Like,
right. That's what they were explaining. It's like in the article they're like, people think that all these things like sex, having a girlfriend, having a relationship is like your birthright.
Right.
When really you have to like develop as a person, become a good person, and like be competent in those relationships to be able to have them.
Right.
You know? And sometimes people just like, I don't know where it happens, but like some people just get caught up in the rejection, or they blame everyone else.
Right.
Or they have an issue in a relationship with like their mom or like another woman, so they just apply that to every single woman in the world. Mm-hmm. And then they go to these communities where all of these different values are reinforced.
Right.
And then they just like end up stewing on that for 30 years and then committing a horrible atrocity.
I think like that stems from like she rates dogs. It's normal people who like are normal looking doing that.
Right.
Which means that if those incel people weren't, really ugly or whatever the hell it is, like they'd be just like I feel like the entitlement is there in a lot of like those she rates dog type guys.
Right.
And it's just that they found a way to manipulate whatever to whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think that's crazy. Like that. How like do you like need sex? You don't need sex that bad, And
right.
There's a lot of alternatives to it that you can find.
Right.
Too. Like
sell your feet.
Sell your feet, or
ask for some feet pics. Type shit.
Buy some feet pics online. Don't
Buy
shoot up a yoga studio.
Bro, exactly.
So this guy was a part of that community.
So he was an incel, and he basically just had all these issues with women growing up. He had issues at school. He got taken out of multiple different schools because he had issues with women. And the thing is, it's connected to like neo-Nazism as well, because like people might say, women are just as bad as like, some, and then they express some Nazi value or something. Like it's so fucked up, bro. And it goes super deep. It's like the thing is, it's such a strong community, and like that's why I wonder like where is that gonna go in the future?
Yeah, it's pretty worrying. You got all those people like on the fringes of society, and I was actually listening to a comedian talk about this morning.
It was, oh my god, I will find that, but go ahead, Ben.
So there was a comedian talking this morning on a video I watched about how the internet has created all these like pockets of people who like normally like prior to the internet you would like have this weird thought, and he expressed it as like, oh, all the like someone who's like, oh, like I want to fuck a pig, right? Like before the internet, you would be like, oh, like that's a weird thought to have. I probably shouldn't have that thought. Like I'm not gonna act on that. That's weird. Like no one else in the world believes that. But now with the internet, you can like look up
fucking a pig, and you can find like at least 10 other dudes who say the same thing.
Right. And you
what
just,
comedian?
Like,
who was that?
I think that was Jim Jeffries.
Okay.
Yeah, he's an Australian comedian. I think he's got a show on Comedy Central.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Funny dude.
It makes sense, bro.
Yeah, it's weird. It's creepy. It's scary.
Yeah, because before that never was a thing.
Right.
And now like we're so interconnected that like there's a market for anything.
Right.
But then that leads to like the most fucked up things in the world.
Right.
So this dude, it was in Florida. So it was in Tallahassee, and it was in November when he shot it up. But his story was basically, it's a very a long article, but it's called "Male Supremacy Tied to Other Hate Groups Fueled the Yoga Class Shooting," and that was an article by the Washington Post. So if you want to check that out, it's a really interesting article, and it's a really interesting conversation to have because, I don't know, bro, you don't hear much about it in today's like world, I guess, and like those communities just grow strong and stronger. Like you have like neo-Nazism growing in the United States. You have like these neo-Nazi politics that are like in like the Netherlands or something, mm-hmm. that like those groups are actually like gaining traction, and
kind of all over Europe.
All over Europe.
Right.
Yeah.
It's scary.
It's very weird, man. But you know, we're still here. We're chilling. We're chatting. I don't know.
That's outrageous.
It's crazy, man.
That's disgusting.
I know. So, but yeah. But what could be like? What's the way to
deal with that?
Remedy that? Like, do you just
legalize prostitution?
I guess. Shit.
I guess. I mean, it's one way to. I mean, then they can, whatever.
Then they can do whatever. Because there's so many different options. But I guess the thing is, it's like they think they have earned it, or like they think like they deserve it, and then they're being denied that. So it's like something deeper than just like that. It's about women or something like that. It has something to do with like being denied like your basic rights.
It's not
but that's the problem. It's like, why do you think like that?
That's a basic right.
What's the fucking psychology behind that, dude?
Right.
I don't know. It's so wild.
That's wow. I feel like
it's a computer, bro.
That's how like some rapes happen, is that they feel entitled to it. Oh, you're so nice to me, like, boo. There's a Lawyer Squad skit. This is actually kind of funny. Like, it was like the Scott lady being nice and just like, oh, I thought you. It's like, no, I'm just told you your headlights are on. It's like, I thought that meant you want to suck my,
Lawyer Squad.
Yeah, and then it was like, an intervention, like pause, turns black and white. Someone walks on the screen. It's like, does this happen to you? You need translation? It's like, she don't want to, stuff like that.
I gotcha.
But
that was a pretty good impression, I gotta say. I knew who all those characters were. Like when you said them, when you used the voices. Yeah.
Taco wasn't in this one.
No, that was
Jasper.
Yeah, that was
not Jasper. No,
it definitely was
the big one. I forget his name. And then Tyler.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I guess
I can pull it up.
Guess it wasn't that good an impression. I was trying to hype you up.
But yeah.
Are you guys good at impressions?
No.
No. That's Ben.
Thank you. That was really flattering.
Who am I? Hi guys, this is Hamza. That was pretty good. I thought.
My voice isn't that high.
My voice isn't that high.
That's not my voice. My voice isn't that high. What are you talking about?
Shit, bro. There's a lot of questions we have in this world.
Wow. Like, I can't believe it's an actual movement. Like,
it's pretty scary.
Sorry you can't pull. Like, okay.
For real.
Like,
it's the worst group of human beings on the planet, for sure.
You're mad because of it? Like, oh, man, she did me dirty. She's so nice to me. Nah, people are just polite. It's something called being polite.
Yeah.
Oh, like, oh, my. That is disgusting.
Oh, man. It just grosses me out. Like, I don't fucking know. But Shit, bro.
All right, I found it. Here.
We'll play that as a closing.
Good morning, bud.
Oh, good morning.
Can you pass me a cup?
I thought you'd never ask.
What are you doing?
What? You said good morning.
I say good morning to everybody.
Oh, what, you some type of hoe now?
Seriously?
All right, what about last week when you said my car lights were on?
Yeah, because I didn't want your battery to die.
I thought that meant you wanted to go to the car and suck my Has this ever happened to you? Mixed emotions? Different signals that you thought that she wanted you? Well, guess what, bud? I have a solution for you. She don't want to you, nigga. She don't want to you, you little dick, musty ass, broke ass nigga.
All right, and then if y'all want to find it, it's Mixed Signals PSA Loiter Squad. Loiter is spelled Loiter. Are we wrapping it up?
I'm good. Do you guys have anything else to say?
Thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, you can check us out on SoundCloud. We're on Anchor now. We're
on Spotify. We're on Anchor. We're on Stitcher. We're on some other shit that I can't remember, but that is like the main ones.
Like always, if you guys have any comments, questions, you want to be on the thing, just email us at 7thstreetpodcast@gmail.com. You can also, if you know either of us, just talk to us. That's what most people do.
Yep.
Please subscribe, share it. You know, we want to build a foundation here. It's really fun. We like doing this, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And as always, take it easy.
Take it easy. And Ben, thanks for coming on, Ben.
Yep.
Really appreciate it.
So much fun.
Do you have any thing you want to plug? Anything you want to say? Any Twitter handle? Any Instagram handle?
Dude,
anything like that? Don't follow him. He doesn't want any more followers.
Me. Yeah,
cool.
Getting off the internet.
Dude, I swear to God, if you delete that shit,
maybe I'll just
give it to me.
Alright, I will.
Alrighty.
I'll take care of it.
All right, bye everyone. Peace and love.
Bye.
Check. Look.
Houston, we have a problem.
She got me in my emotion. Yeah, my wrist doing the motion.
Yeah.
My it is in slow motion.
Yeah.
Why you gotta leave me? Baby, just please me. I'm so sleazy. Psych. You know I'm greasy.
Ooh.
Yeah. Clark's a big boy.
Yeah.
What a fat ass. Damn. Shorty got that fat ass.
Whoa.
Damn. I need the backstage pass.
Skirt.
Yeah. Catch me in my crew.
Yep.
Yeah. We finna shoot at you.
Whoa.
Bow. Yeah, I pull up with the Glock.
Yeah.
Nigga, you finna get shot.
Yeah.
You know I got it on lock.
Unlock.
Yeah.